set for a grade 3 race, and a nice race at that. Striker PhD, this horse has been really good on the dirt. He's actually even been better this year as a 5-year-old. Larry Ross has got this one in his barn now. Even money with Lustig Mauling coming off a second place effort in the Big Bear Stakes there at Santa Anita behind a Regally Ready. There's the two Bellarmine with Abel Cedillo, Bob Hess Jr. Going to be the second start coming out here to California. And a 4-year-old colt by Magna Graduate who was pretty well beaten in that last start in the Damascus. Here's Everton. Everton had a lot of promise early on in his career. I feel like they've had some issues with this horse staying sound. You see a lot of time in between the races. Actually was very well beaten in October of last year. Came back with a nice winning effort and will, believe it or not, get to the first graded stakes of the career for the 3. Polytechnician goes through at 9-1. Coming off of 3 straight wins and stepping up in class. Mr. Bowling. You remember Mr. Bowling from the Kentucky Derby Trail? Of course, that was really nice there early on at Fairgrounds and hoping to round back into form. Mario Gutierrez in the irons. Marino's Wildcat is a sprinter stretching out. I don't see how anybody's going to be in front of the 6 early on. Now, the distance is obviously going to be a question, but that probably looking like your pace setter there at 16-1. The 8 GG Rider after the scratch of the 7 Basello, the Brazilian bred. GG Rider been a pretty solid type here for Jerry Hollendorfer. Won half of his career starts. Only a 3-year-old colt there, coming from the AP Indy bloodlines. And then Pepper Crown on the outside, coming out of the common race behind GG Rider and Mr. Bowling, finishing a close third in there. I've actually got a long shot in here that I like quite a bit. We'll see it. The longest shot on the board right now, believe it or not, is the 2 Bellarmine. I've actually followed Bellarmine quite a bit, and in my opinion, it's not even close. His best surface is the synthetic. If you look back at Keeneland this spring, got a blowout win in an allowance race, and Kim McPeak knew that he liked synthetic so much that he wheeled him back in 5 days to give him one more chance on the Keeneland synthetic, and off that short rest, he actually ran a pretty nice third. So I really think that synthetic's going to be his best surface. And also, how about Bob Hess? $80,000 claim from Keeneland to bring this one out west, and then last time out, forget about it. I mean, drew the rail in the Damascus. That was a really tough race. 50-1. Chi-2, Magic Mark, Midnight Hawk, declassified. That was a really salty bunch. So I think that Bellarmine here at a huge price has actually got a